I think it's in the shade Chantilly. This is like almost white.
Yep, that's my shade. All right, so today I'm back with another top-rated makeup artist does my makeup video. I am currently traveling around, living in different places, so I thought it'd be fun in each city to have the best of the best do my makeup. I just did one of these in New York City, so if you missed that video, I'll link it in the eye and down below with Giselle. She did a killer job. So I'm very excited to do this again with a top-rated makeup artist in Boston. Her name's Jamika, who's gonna be doing my makeup. I found her on Instagram and her work looks beautiful. I'm pretty sure she does primarily bridal makeup. I was looking at her photos and I felt like it could go either way. So I'm very excited to have her do things to my face. I'll have all of Jamika's info linked down below if you wanna book her or if you just wanna check out her work or go support her on Instagram. If you're new here to my channel, hello, my name's Taylor. That doesn't get less awkward introducing yourself to a room filled with no one, by the way. Okay, also, I'm in this like basement studio in some lady's house, and I think her like cat, she has a very large cat, and I think her cat is like running around upstairs or something, so if you hear anything. But for the last few years, I've been doing a makeover series on my channel where I go into different stores like Ulta, MAC, different makeup counters, Charlotte Tilbury, Bare Minerals, and a makeup artist does my makeup. So if you're into this kind of video, I'll leave other similar ones linked down below. Here's Jamika. Something like that. I think that works, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, how do you not laugh at yourself?
Oh, I do. There's lots of editing that happens here. All right, so I'm here with Jamika in the studio. She's gonna be doing my makeup and I am so excited. Your work is amazing.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Jamika and I am a Boston makeup artist. I specialize mainly in bridal makeup, but I do anything from soft glam to glam. But I do makeup for all occasions, birthday, going out events,
Nice.
anything. I mostly cater to the New England area, but if you're a bride in a different state looking for a makeup artist, I am more than free to travel to you. I'm using the First Aid Beauty facial radiance pads.
How long have you been doing makeup?
It's been about 5.5 years now.
Oh, nice. And did you always do bridal?
No, I got into bridal. I did my first bridal party. I was a senior in college.
That's what I did too.
Really?
Yeah. I would do like sorority. I wasn't in a sorority, but I would do like sorority girls makeup in college. And then one of them, I think it was her friend or something, I did her wedding. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but okay. Yeah.
I'm using the Pharmacy moisturizer. I like it. It's not too thick, but it's very moisturizing.
Did you work at like a makeup counter or anything?
You know what? I worked at Sephora, but it was very short-lived.
I hear that from a lot of people.
It was very, very short-lived.
And then you just started doing freelance and doing your own thing.
Kind of like just doing it by myself.
So she's using a Dior concealer as eye primer. I'm gonna have all the products she's using listed down below in the description box, this whole video, but then she's setting it with the Laura Mercier loose powder. Do you have like an all-time favorite makeup brand?
So like for different skin tones, I have different like favorites, you know what I mean?
That makes sense, yeah.
For like my darker skin clients, I like the NARS because I feel like they understand undertones really, really well.
Oh, I love this palette. Wait, can I show them? What?
Oh, should I clean that?
That's okay. People are used to doing makeup. She's using this ColourPop Stone Cold Fox palette, which is one of my favorites as well. So you always like to do eyes first?
I always do eyes first because I'm afraid of fallout. If I get fallout on the foundation,
it's game over.
Yeah, like you want to see me get really upset. That's it.
Do you feel like most people like come to you and they're like, I want this look? Or do you kind of just do whatever you feel like?
Well, when I get brides, it's funny because they actually show me their dress. Usually by their dress, I can see like the vibe that they're kind of going for.
It's like a lot of pressure though for the makeup artist too. Like, do you ever feel like, oh shit, it's their wedding day, like gotta nail this one?
No, you really do.
Yeah.
That's why I always tell them that they should come for like trials.
Yeah. So how are they finding you?
Through Instagram, I guess.
Yeah, that's how I found you.
Really?
Yeah. It's like looking at the Boston makeup artist hashtags. Yeah. So she's using this Charlotte Tilbury quad. I think there's like one specific warm shade in here that she's going in with and just adding a little bit of warmth and blending inwards. Have you done any reels?
No, word.
They are. It's funny because like just like coming up with the song and doing like the research of the trends and stuff, like that takes time. Yeah.
It's like, it's one thing, like especially for me, like I kind of just want to post my work and go.
That's hard
exactly.
to go.
So I'm just like, ooh, I don't know if I
You would almost need like an intern or someone to like come with you to different bridal shoots and get like video of you as you're working and then like do it, which I'm sure there are people, I totally would have done that like my senior year of college, just like done it for free and just to get experience.
Right.
It's a lot to think about, like the camera angles and getting every shot.
Do you do it more focused on like makeup or is it like lifestyle?
The Instagram reels? Whatever I'm feeling.
Right.
I always just post whatever I'm feeling. Like I've been doing this too long. I'm gonna post what I like.
That's crazy because I followed you. I think I was in college. Actually.
Really?
I was in college because I was having really bad acne and I was thinking about going on Accutane. Were you on Accutane?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's how I found
you found those videos? Oh,
yeah.
that's crazy.
But you know what's so funny? Like, I realized that my acne is like stress induced. So it was probably like 5 years ago or something. Because you definitely had piercing.
Yeah, I had the lip piercing
Wow,
at one point, nose piercing at one point. You like remember that? Thanks for watching. Accutane days. How did you end up curing your acne?
Graduating college.
I love watching the different shapes that different makeup artists do, but both Jamaica and Giselle kind of brought it higher than I normally do and inwards, so that's something that I'm starting to try to do. Sorry about the angle on this shot, but then she's using a gel liner and kind of a smudging against the lash line to create a black line. What's your favorite makeup remover?
Neutrogena wipes. No.
Don't say that on the internet. I'll be torn apart. Do you like cleansing balms or like oils?
I don't use them.
Really? Oh my god, I love a good cleansing balm.
Which one do you use?
Clinique.
Oh, you know what? I actually have that.
You should use it. It's so good. Wipes are so easy sometimes when you're like, I want to sit on the couch. Skincare by Hiram. Don't come for us. What's your favorite black eyeshadow?
It's always going to be the Big B.
Do you have the old version or the new one?
I got it like a couple months ago. I've never used it.
The square one?
It's different.
They reformulated it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Just to clarify, she was saying her favorite black eyeshadow is Makeup Geek Corrupt, but the original version, not the reformulated one.
Oh, by the way, the Ardell 425s.
425s. So she's going in with strip lashes first, but then I really liked how she went in with individuals just to create a cat eye shape. So she was layering a few different individuals on top of the strip lashes, and this just created that really nice like lifted look. I'm trying not to look in the viewfinder because I want to be surprised. Then going back in with a gel liner to cover up the lash band, and Jamaica and Giselle both used a gel eyeliner. I definitely want to pick up the Maybelline one again just to retry it. It's been like years since I've probably used that thing. And then she's using a makeup wipe just to clean up all the fallout and also kind of create that shape on the outer edge. What do you do if when you're cleaning up like the edges you go too far in? Because that's happened to me a couple times and I'm like,
oh, I just don't.
Just don't F up.
I'll probably just have to go back in. You know, I just try not to freak out because like I really feel like a client can like sense a freak out. So I just try to keep calm.
Now she's going in with the Rare Beauty Pore Diffusing Primer, and she said she does use a different primer if someone has oilier skin. She likes the Becca one that's discontinued. Now she's trying a few different foundations and foundation shades to see what would be the best match and what she wanted to go in with. I can only see myself very far away, but I'm obsessed with the eyes already. I can tell the shape is really good. She decided to mix the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 1.5 with the new Charlotte Tilbury foundation, which I will have a Foundation Friday coming on this week. So she's going in with this sponge, which felt so nice. I want to order this. What sponge is this?
Chic Glam.
Oh, really?
It's really, really good.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Yeah,
like, can I show them the shape of this? That's a cool shape. Interesting. And it feels really soft on the face. I always like ones that have a flat side.
Yeah.
How do you normally find the makeup that you buy? Like, do you read reviews? Do you go on YouTube?
So for everything, I go on YouTube. Everything.
Nice.
And
that's what I like to hear. Keeping me in business.
Yeah. No, I just want to see like how, because everyone's different. Everyone's skin is different.
That's why I always think it's good to watch like so many different reviews, not just one person's. For concealer, she's using the Dior Color Correct Concealer again. This was the same one she used for eye primer in the shade 1N. And then she said she likes to let the concealer sit there for a while before blending it out. So now for a cream bronzer, she's actually taking a Maybelline concealer, the Fit Me concealer. I'll have the shade down below, but she's just buffing that out with a small little kabuki brush in the places you would normally bronze / contour. And then going back in with a sponge to blend all of that out and blend out the under eye concealer.
So I always do like brows, honestly, very, 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 very last. Sometimes like depending on the makeup look, like it can call for like a much more natural brow.
So you like see how it's going and then figure out the brow.
This one's by NARS. I think it's in the shade Chantilly. This is like almost white.
Yep, that's my shade. She's using NARS Chantilly to brighten up mostly like the inner part of my under eye. Also down the bridge of my nose to highlight a bit, and then going back in with that sponge to blend out. And this sponge feels so soft, by the way. It's like a very squishy, soft sponge. And she's taking a velour puff. She said she gets them in a kit from Amazon for the under eyes. And she's using the Laura Mercier pressed brightening powder, which is one that I love. This is like one of the few powders that I love for my under eyes. Works so well. She's also using it to blur out between the eyebrows, around the nose. I actually did this exact thing in my pore blurring foundation routine video. And then she's going in with the RCMA powder to set all over the place, which I haven't used in a long time, so I don't remember what I feel about that product, but now I kind of want to order it and try it all over. And then she's going in with a Dior powder bronzer for the perimeter of my face and cheeks, and then she's going to go back to the eyes and smoke out the lower lash line, just using a really tiny brush, and then kind of like building it up. For blush, she's actually going to be mixing two blushes, like layering them, not really mixing them, which I want to do that. I never really do that, but she's using Benefit Dandelion, and then she's going in with this Dior blush, which I've been wanting to try. It's like this prettiest like lilac baby doll kind of pink color, and she's adding that right over top of Dandelion. Going with the brows, she was using a Morphe brow pencil and just kind of like, I would say like naturally shaping the brows. She wasn't like altering the shape too much, just kind of like lightly filling them in. Then for the waterline, she's taking like a light brown kind of color eyeliner and putting that on the waterline, which I think I want to order this because on days when I don't want a black or even like a dark brown, but you want a little bit of something on the waterline, I feel like that's a good way to go. For lips, she's starting out with Milk Cosmetics Bare Lip Liner. This was a very light colored liner, so I kind of want to look into this. I love that mascara.
Which one? This one?
Essence,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, this is the best one.
Yeah, literally. She has Essence.
Yeah, these are basically all like, mostly like MAC, Maybelline, and like some KKW.
Do you mix them usually?
No. Well, actually, yeah, no.
Sometimes I can tell the brand by the smell.
Really? And which one do you think this one is?
I gotta get another whiff. It's definitely not MAC.
You're right, it is not MAC.
I can't remember the brands that you just listed. This could easily be Maybelline.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
I should do that where someone like goes through my makeup and like randomly picks stuff and then I have to guess the product. Yeah.
Oh, you should definitely do it. This is the Fenty Beauty Sweet Mo.
I didn't notice while you were doing it. Do you like to overline lips or no?
Only if someone asked me to.
Oh, I haven't tried that.
This is the Revolution. Super fix, super hold.
You like that one?
It smells really good.
I would get that in a perfume.
Honestly.
Then she's going in with a coat of mascara just to blend my natural lashes with the false lashes, and then going back in with a little bit of gel liner just to touch up the base. My favorite makeup always gets discontinued. It's like a curse.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one?
I literally have a whole list for my next video.
But...
Wait, am I looking?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the reveal. Get a good squat in. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, it looks so good.
Really?
Oh my god, I love the eyes. Oh, I love the shape. Looks nice and lifted. Ooh, it looks so good. What'd you put right here?
That was the secret brightening powder.
Oh, there you go.
By Laura Mercier.
That's why I like that one. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. What should I say?
I don't know. Nothing's coming to me. Whatever you want. I love the eye shape.
Do you really?
Yeah, it looks good. All right, so this is the final look. I'm gonna have Jamaica's info linked down below in the description box if you guys want to check out her work. You can head over to her Instagram. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, of
Thanks
course.
for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
Let's do some close-ups. Okay, so just a little recap of what I think of the makeup. I just saw it outside in natural lighting, and I think sometimes the studio lights like wash things out a little bit, but I'm on my phone right now, which I actually think you can see like the shades better. Also, one of my camera batteries died and I forgot to bring the backup. But I think Jamaica did such a good job. I love the skin. Like the skin looks very nice and it looks matte and soft, but at the same time, there's like a slight subtle dew. It's like a nice satin finish, but still matte in like the right places, which I think for events especially, it looks better in photos and just holds up better. I like how she layered the lashes and did more of like a cat eye. I'm always curious what people do with my brows, and I think like it's hard because I have microblading too from a few years ago. I personally like my brows like a little bit more shaped, like a little bit more brought in, but that's just what I'm used to. I like seeing what people do differently. Love the like soft blush look. think it looks really pretty. I had a really fun time filming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And let me know if you want to see this in the next city. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.